In this tutorial you will learn how to clean your machine and where to add a drop of oil to your overlockers. I'm Doris, educator and overlock specialist at BERNINA International, and I recommend to clean and oil your machine regularly. In the description below, you'll find an overview of the contents in this video so that you can comfortably navigate to the topics that interest you most. First, we will clean the machine. The procedure is the same for all three models, L660, L650 and L620. Then we will apply a drop of oil into our L660 and L650. We will clean the air threader and the thread cutter. And let me clarify two of the usual questions in advance. How often do I need to clean? How often do I need to oil? If you sew weekly, you may also clean weekly, but not after each cleaning you need to oil the machine. If you sew rarely, also cleaning is rarely. I usually clean after sewing a dark project, coming to a light colored project, after a dark project that left a lot of dust and fluff in the machine. I oil only about once in 3 months. However, if your machine gets louder, a drop of oil may help. Your L620 must not be oiled. If lubrication of the movable parts is required, your authorized BERNINA dealer will take care of that during the usual service. Let's start with cleaning. For safety reasons, we need to turn the machine off and unplug it. I first detach the presser foot and remove the needles. Open the machine and deactivate the knife to avoid any damage. Then I remove the stitch plate. The screwdriver is in your accessories box. Clean the stitch plate and also between the rows of feed dog. For cleaning the inside, I recommend using a vacuum cleaner with a small attachment. This spot on the upper looper arm is subject to particular wear and tear. This is our oiling spot and it must be absolutely clean. After cleaning, you may apply 1 drop of oil. Avoid canned or compressed air, as they only move dust and fluff deeper into the machine and can cause damage. After cleaning the inside, attach the stitch plate. Connect the power cord and turn the machine on. I recommend to run the machine briefly to distribute the oil. And my tip, start the new project with new needles. And if not, check carefully if the used needles are still in proper condition. Now we come to cleaning the air threader. Connect the air threader, and I use a 30 weight polyester thread from Mettler. However, any polyester thread 30 weight will do. Pull the thread in flow direction of the looper thread. That will clean out any fluff or dust or thread remnants. Use a new piece for the other looper. You can also clean the thread cutter. It cuts more reliably when all thread remnants are removed. Clean rubber feet hold the machine in place at any sewing speed. A little tender love and care makes sewing much more enjoyable again, doesn't it? If this video was helpful, give us a like. And we would love it if you're subscribed to our YouTube channel.
BERNINA, made to create.